Let's have a look at AMC. AMC has seen quite a green month to an extent. If you look at where the share price is over the past month, we are still seeing gains of about 11%. But again, for AMC and the hype this one has received, it's not really anything at all. If we look at where we were at the highs of the month, we can see that the share price was up over 51%. But ever since the past 5 days, we're seeing more and more sell-off action building around the stock. And of course, in the past 5 days alone, we've fallen by a further 21.89%. So the share price really on its way down now. We can see even the Friday was a pretty red day for the stock. Then again, we're going to be talking about all of this in this video, what I personally think looking at AMC at the moment, and whether you should be buying right now or avoiding the stock. If you want to hear all of my opinions, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. Guys, though, remember it is only my opinion. It's not guaranteed to be fact, and it's not guaranteed to be something that you will like. So if I'm saying something that's good about AMC, if I'm saying something that's bad about AMC, it's what I personally think and nothing more. Make sure to do your own research before investing in AMC. But with that being mentioned, we are going to start off looking on the interactive charts at how the stock has been moving. So, the reason why I bring you over to the interactive charts is for a reason which is actually quite important. It's something which we focus on quite a lot. It is called the volume. Now, the volume of AMC, well, just to give a bit of relation, we can see on the absolute highs, volume stepping up to about 500 million, 600 million, and even on this very, very high day, about 1.22 billion. So again, pretty stable in this area where we can see that the share price was basically trading quite a lot throughout the day, but volume was in the hundreds of millions. Now in this low period, volume went down to the 50 million range, 60 million, 40 million. You can see it was quite low in that time frame before picking up again. So we can see the average daily volume that we do get for AMC. Let's compare that to what we are seeing right now. And if you don't know, volume is the amount of shares traded per day. So we saw the initial sell-off, we were seeing volume of about 152 million. That's fine, that's not too bad. 88 million the next day, followed by 87 million. So volume still stepping down. I think people were just holding the stock, and in the past 2 or 3 days we've seen quite a lot of interesting action. So we can see this big red candlestick followed by this relatively green one, and on these 2 days volume was 81 million, followed by 131 million, and again going into Friday, volume of 83 million. So volume picking itself up on those 2 days in the middle, followed by a relatively low volume day on the Friday. So again, not too bad. I think when we're looking at AMC, this share price has been selling off over the past week or so. Again, that's also not too bad. I still do believe that a lot is on the potential for AMC. In the processing of editing this video, I thought it was a good idea to come in and add this note. I know people are going to criticise me for saying that this one still does have potential and there is a lot going on behind the scenes. There is a lot going on behind the scenes, and that is a completely different topic for another video. I know this one still does have that potential to explode, but personally what I'm trying to say is I would avoid this one until we find a bottom in the share price, and I just wanted to sum that up very quickly, so thank you. I'll get back to the video. I think if you're looking to buy this one right now, I personally wouldn't buy it at the moment. Again, that's not because I have anything against AMC. I think that the company is still okay, but again, looking at the current situation that we are seeing, it would be true to say that we are seeing a bit of a sell-off. Now, I still do believe that the community is strong behind this stock, but is it strong enough to keep the growth going into next week? Well, at the moment, that is not something which I have the information on, and we will be finding out within the next week based on how the share price does continue to move. I would like to see this one start to climb once more. I think if it does see a bit more growth into the next week, fantastic, this one could be a decent buy. But again, until we get a bit more growth, I would be avoiding this one. Anyway, we'll be looking at AMC throughout the next week and how the share price actually moves, so make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe so you can see all of the other ones on AMC and all the other stocks that you may enjoy when they come out. Thank you for viewing this one. I'll see you again very soon. Goodbye until then.